Welcome back, everybody, to another video. We are here today once again with Gems Bonanza. It has been since early August, I believe, since the last time we played this, and we had a pretty good outcome. So we're going to go ahead and fire up yet another session over here in Gems Bonanza. We're going to see if we can spin our way into a good-sized bonus here. Although I'm not holding my breath, it doesn't happen very often. We are, of course, using our free gold coins to do so, and after that, we will go ahead and buy our way into some bonuses. This seems to always be a fan favorite. We've done really well the last couple of videos as far as people coming and watching them. You know, just some new people coming and watching, and I want to see if we can keep that momentum going here. Got another couple of spins going on here. We'll go ahead and get into the bonuses. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Excuse me. And that you have been able to relax and just sort of enjoy. For those of you that were in the way of the hurricane, I hope you are all safe, assuming that, of course, you were in the path and live in the U.S. I know it's I forget the number, but it's a pretty significant amount of people that watch these videos who are not in the U.S. So if you were in the U.S. and you do live here and you were in the south and southeast there where all of those hurricane problems came through, we had a lot of issues with roads. Parts of I-40 collapsed, parts of I-26 got washed away, so there was some pretty significant damage down there. I don't live in that area. I got the tail end of it as it came further north into the center of the country, as I live in the central part of U.S. So I didn't get it nearly as bad as they did, but I still had some pretty good 40-50 mile an hour winds. And fortunately, I am not a stranger to hurricanes because I grew up in the northeast part of the country where hurricanes are pretty common. So I wasn't having any issues with that. I know how to act and how to stock up before the storms hit. Anyway, I'm just saying I hope everybody's safe. That's the long version of what I was saying. The long version of that short little sentence of I hope everyone was safe is I hope everyone was safe. We had two terrible bonuses in a row here. I wish I could tell you that I had something to break in and talk to you about, but these are going terribly. About half back on either one of them. I don't know, pink, maybe orange. Either one would be great. Didn't get either one of them. I believe that was triangles. And it's really just been, I mean, as you've seen if you're watching, it's just one of the mini games not going well and then not having much in the way it tumbles. We did have a good colossal symbol earlier when we had the red one drop in, but it didn't really help a whole lot. It wasn't a giant enough symbol to give us a lot of our coins back. That might get us in. There we go. Finally on to level 2. Lucky Wild's coming through with some good work here. Now we can finally talk about the game. We're on to level 2, ×4 on everything. Let's go ahead and wipe the board out, start over again. Now I would like triangles. There we go. Finally, we get a good wild gems. We get a couple of little tumbles here with some good matches. That is a good way to start off. Squares, please don't disappoint. Squares did something, and that is the not disappointing part. Ultimately, this game really comes down to wild gem and lucky wilds. If you happen to get some great tumbles like that one, always helps. Lucky wilds has to do some work. That might not be enough. It's not going to be enough. But we're getting better. Oh, we tumbled our way in. Boy, did we get lucky on that last tumble. 3rd level, ×6. Let's get our lucky gem. Let's get a good lucky gem to come up again here. I'm saying pink or green. Again, was neither pink nor green. That was not what I was hoping for there. That was a terrible squares. I don't think we're getting to the next level, but we do get a profit on this one. So let's just see if we can maximize our profits as much as we can. We're not going to make a whole bunch on this one, but coins are coins. As I've always said, 9,378 coins is definitely more than 6,000. We're going to run another 6,000 back. See if we can continue on with a second win in a row here. So like I said, Gems Bonanza is always a kind of a fan favorite here. I apologize if I'm going 1,000 miles an hour right now with my talking. I'm trying to slow down, but I did just finish my last assignment for the week. It was my first project of the week. It was a real doozy. So I am partially making the video because I want to make it, and I'm partially doing it because I need to give my brain a break and try to get it to calm down a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be working. Giant colossal symbol there with a good symbol. There we get 2 tumbles coming in at a minimum. Anything else want to drop in? All right, that is good. Lucky Wells has to pick up some of the slack here. That should be enough, and it is. That gets us into a second game in a row. We're into level 2. We're at 3519, so we're more than halfway back to the 6,000 that we put in here. Which one are we looking for here? I'm gonna say blue diamond. No, not reds. Definitely not reds. That was not the one we were looking for. Gonna go in a long. I'm gonna take a long shot here and say we're not gonna make the next level. We got a whole bunch of actual connections on there, but they are terrible, terrible symbols, and we're not getting any of the coins back. Lucky Wilds. I didn't do anything at all. 4,100. I'd say Lucky Wilds would have to do a whole bunch to make it, but maybe just enough to get us to break even, but we didn't even get that. We're gonna bump it up one here to 7,000. See if that makes any difference at all. I'm sure it doesn't. It really just is luck of the draw when you go in and you hit it. We did have a really good win last time we played though, so I'm not expecting it to hand us a bunch of coins back. This is an ugly looking board. None of them were going to be my choice. If I got to choose, I would have said just start over again. That's a good amount of squares. Can we get some tumbles in here? No tumbles with all the pinks that are on the board. There we go. Those picked up all the other pinks that were straggling behind. I don't think we're going to get to the next level here, but it was nice to see it put a little bit of effort in there. A couple of tumbles, we might have made it. 42.73 is not great, not bad. It's about where we've been this whole time. Right about 50%, maybe a little more, a little less back on each one of the games, and that is about right for Gems Bonanza. Orange or red. There you go. The one time I don't mind you taking the red coin. The red gems, however. I'm not. Look at a pink coming in. We're not getting any tumbles. The tumbles are the key to this game. If you didn't know, I said it before. I'll say it again. I've said it 1,000 times. If you don't get tumbles, you almost never get into the next level. That is terrible. That is a terrible return on a 7,000 coin bonus. We're gonna back off down to a 6,000 one more time here. Maybe dropping down will help us out here. I mean, I apologize so far. This is just not been a really fun one to watch. Pinks, I guess, or blue diamonds. It did make a difference. We didn't get either one of them. So somewhere behind me, either outside or in the apartment next to me, there's some noises going on. I kind of want to turn my head and see what's going on over there, but I also don't want to see what's going on, because if I can't see it, it can't hurt. That is that's little kid logic, and I absolutely live by it. Can we get into the next level here? Can we get some tumbles? Nothing really. 1,000 coins back. I'll try one more 6,000 coin bonus buy here, and then we'll do an all-in to finish off. And see if we can't get some help here from Gems Bonanza. I mean, I apologize again. This is just not a great session. Orange, please. No, we didn't get orange. I think that was purple. Which, you know, didn't turn out that bad, but wasn't as good as orange could have been. We are at least getting a couple of tumbles. Again, we need tumbles after every one of these little mini hits. Yeah, they really are the lifeblood of this game and getting into that next level, especially after colossal symbols, where it opens up a lot of space and we don't get any tumble. That's not going to be enough for Lucky Wells to get us in for sure. 5 wilds spread across the board like that, not going to do the trick. So we're going to go ahead and do a 12,000 coin all in end of the video bonus here. I hope you have all enjoyed. If there is something you want to see me play, let me know in the comments down below. I do enjoy taking requests. Wow, that's an ugly looking board. I guess I couldn't have asked for anything better than that, I suppose. Squares did something, I guess. But at least it was red. Got us some coins back. Colossal symbol was a good size symbol with the orange in the middle like that. Get a pink one here. Really need these tumbles to drop in. Lucky Wild's doing a lot of work. Maybe. Need tumbles. Can we tumble our way in? We need maybe 1 or 2 more. Not gonna get it. 92.64. Just not gonna be enough to get us in. I apologize. Sometimes it's just the way it goes. I'll see you all in the next video.